All right, guys. So we're getting into some MMA. Ultimate Fighter coming back, and man, we got Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler as the coaches. I know just historically, the Ultimate Fighter has actually produced some really good fighters. As far as just coming out of the house and the winners of that, kind of leading up to very successful careers in the UFC. But on top of that, you have a really good fight at the end from two awesome fighters, as far as Michael Chandler and Connor, who has kind of been really low the last few fights. But definitely, like, I think this might be a way for him to revive his career too, and kind of get back into the game. So Gideon, I'm gonna kind of throw it to you, man. Where you at on this new season of Ultimate Fighter, and how do you feel about this matchup for these coaches?
Yeah, I love the Ultimate Fighter. Ultimate Fighter brings so many great stuff. First off, you get an amazing fight at the end of it. You get so much buildup. And you've had some really, really good fighters come out of the Ultimate Fighter. You had Nate Diaz win a season, Tony Ferguson win a season. You had a lot of guys come out of the Ultimate Fighter. So it's really fun to watch. I think this one is going to be amazing. Anything that's attached to the UFC and Conor McGregor is usually really, really good. I think it's the perfect fight for Conor McGregor to come back to. Perfect guy for a perfect person for him to choose. A guy who is really crazy. Someone who will talk back to Conor McGregor. Someone that will sell a lot of pay-per-views for Dana White.
That's what we're here for, boys. We're here for the trash talk.
So I think this is gonna be an amazing season of the Ultimate Fighter. I think it's gonna be an amazing fight, and yeah, I think I have Conor McGregor taking this one at the end of it too.
All right, Justin, where are you at on this matchup, and who you got in this fight when it ultimately happens?
Man, the Ultimate Fighter is so interesting. Just so much drama happens. The two coaches that already they always pick people that don't like each other already as the coaches, which makes it even more interesting.
Who likes Conor McGregor, though? Nobody, right?
No, but I do want him to win, though, because I don't know the other guy too well, but I know Conor McGregor, and I've seen a couple of his fights, and he's a legit good fighter. He's a great fighter. But he gets popular because he talks a lot of crap. He talks a lot of crap, but most of the time he can back it up. There is that one instance that he didn't back it up and hurt his arm, and there he goes. He's run off to the sunset and did boxing for a little bit, and now he's back. But I always like I said, I always like the Ultimate Fighter. You get a fight each week for elimination, so it's always so awesome. Always so awesome to see a fight every week. Yeah. That's what I really like about it, and like I said, I think that Conor McGregor is going to take it.
Nice. I'm definitely on board for this. I think this is awesome. I think, like you said, first off, it's just drama. Them just all existing together. Every season is always some absolutely insane person who's smashing their head into a wall or breaking everything in the house or whatever else is going on in this series. I definitely think that this fight's going to be awesome. I know Chandler's been in some knockdown dragouts, though, man. This dude's an absolute warrior. And I'm curious to see what Conor has left in the tank. I know he's definitely struggled lately. And I think that this is going to be one of those make it or break it type of deals for Conor, I think. I think if he fails here, like, no matter how much publicity you can get, if you can't win fights, that's all she wrote, man. Like, whiskey's doing good. Hopefully you can stick to that. But fighting may not be in the cards anymore, right? But I think Chandler's going to give him all he wants, and I bet you this is going to be an absolute war. I got Chandler in this, man. I think Chandler can take him. I absolutely think he can win this fight, and I think this might be the end for Conor. He will be missed. His trash talk is above and beyond. If there's a Hall of Fame for trash talk, Conor's he's at the head of the table, boys. He's like the master of trash talking and fight hyping. Like, man, the amount of hype he puts into his fights is crazy. But I'm excited. Definitely, everybody go to ESPN Plus if you got it. Watch this every week. We'll be throwing in an episode on this every week to kind of give a fight rundown and kind of where the season's at. So watch it with us and throw in your opinions about it. Catch you guys on the next one.